It's 6 o'clock. Let's go ahead and call this meeting to order. Do you have anybody sign in? Jackie? Okay. Item number one, it's 6 o'clock. Public hearing to receive comments for a public concerning variance request not to end a street with a cul-de-sac for Valle Alto East Commercial Proposed Subdivision Phase 4. Anybody here to comment on that?
Y'all want to make any comments?
Actually,
We have to record you.
okay, I'm Jim Rose with Mejia and Rose Inc. And the corner in question is actually a corner at a street which may continue in the future or may not. But in this subdivision, it turns to the west and connects to Evergreen Street. We're creating a block of land or a lot, commercial block, on the north side of that street that goes to Evergreen. But at this time, we're not building a street on the east side going northward because we don't know how the area is going to sell. So it's really not a dead-end street. It's a corner. And we didn't do it in a round fashion. We did it with turnouts. If it doesn't become a corner, it can be an entrance to a commercial property, as it is now. So, and apparently the ordinance calls for a bubble on the corner instead of simply a corner with a turnout. We will barricade that temporarily, that stub going northward.
You're going to end it with a curb and gutter though, right?
It's got curb and gutter turnouts. In fact, we've got handicap ramps coming down to cross there also.
Any other comments?
Thank you.
Make a motion to approve.
That's just a public hearing.
Action items. Consider an action to approve the variance request to end the street with a cul-de-sac for Valle Alto East Commercial Proposed Subdivision Phase 4. Now you can make the motion.
Can I make a comment, Jim and Carlos too? Would it be just as easy to do a square off and put a curb and gutter, like if it's a regular street and never going to be improved to the north? If it ever does, you just knock out that section of curb and go on. Is that not the easiest thing?
We could do that. We'd actually probably save some money this time because we would be doing those turnouts. We probably need to move our handicap crossing to the south side of that intersection instead of over there. But we could also do that.
I just think that way, if there's never any development to the north, like you said, it could be sold to one owner and they develop the whole thing as one, then you have permanently curved that way and then nothing. So why can't we just square it off and be done? And if y'all go on north, and then you can break the curb out, and that's, to me, seems the cleanest.
And actually, probably the developers there would be close.
Well, that can be approved on the next plat, right? On the final plat?
Right.
Excuse me, Mark.
Go ahead.
Does that mean then that the variance is unnecessary, or are we still okay?
Or you approve the variance, just that it's going to be squared off. Because you're asking for it not to be a cul-de-sac. And so we're agreeing, just saying, instead of having the turnouts and open that may be there for 40 years, do a curb and gutter and then it's permanent unless you want to build, and then
That's fine, we can do that, sir.
it just seems more final and better. It would be a corner like Canal Mesquite Street there by Lopez Riggins, where you come and you just make a turn either way, and there's no reason to have a bubble or a turnout that might be improved later or might not. Just a curb and gutter, squared off.
So do we do a yea or nay?
Yay for that you're going to approve it. You approve number one because not to end the street with a cul-de-sac. And you can even put in your motion to square that off, I guess is the word we can use, and we know, we'll put it in the minutes that way.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Do we have a second?
So your question, I'm sorry, are your question, so a stand-up curb or just a lay-down curb?
Just a regular curb, stand-up curb. Just like anywhere.
Just taking it off, basically, just like, just a nail? Or we're still gonna require the radiuses and,
I don't know what you're saying. This all over the way. Then you square it off. Like any other street. That makes sense.
Okay, we have a motion by, we have a motion and we have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Action item number 2, consider an action to approve the preliminary plat for Valle Alto East Commercial Subdivision 4.
And you just, that's subject to what you just approved.
Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Do we have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you all very much.
Consider an action approval of preliminary plat for Dunco 2 Los Fresnos subdivision. What's that gonna be, Mark?
We can tell, right? Huh? Plaza?
Good evening. My name is Raul Garcia. I'm the owner and resident and the engineer for this particular project with Ari Garcia and Associates. What this is going to be is a multi-use building. They plan on putting a PJ's Coffee House, a Pizza Hut, pickup only, and a Fred Loya Insurance. Those 3 businesses will be in that site. It's right on the west side of Walmart, right there where the gas station is, adjacent to that site right there, 1 acre tract.
Is that where the house is? Right?
No, it's between the house and Walmart.
Well, I guess between Walmart and where the property of the house ends on the west side, about halfway, not
Right.
quite,
Right.
but about that. I think there's a house and there's a little shed or something here, and the property line just goes to.
It's right through there, right.
Is that where the lawyer used to be?
No, that's quite a bit further down.
This is right, in fact, we're in discussions with Walmart to tie the parking lot in so they have one entrance all the way across. We don't have that secured yet, but Walmart's already been approached. Yes,
And it borders the gas station of Walmart.
right.
And then back towards their, back in fact, where their loading ramp is, but not, only goes 400 feet
Right.
on the road.
How many square feet is that, the footprint?
I don't have that information, but I think that the buildings,
The lot is 46,200 square feet.
right. But he's asking about the building.
Buildings, can't remember.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Anybody want to make a motion?
Motion to approve?
I'll second.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay, so you want motion and then, meeting second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Item number 4, consider an action to approve the minutes from October 16th.
Make a motion or
I'll make a motion.
You all look at me first, so you're second.
Go ahead and second it there, Larry.
second?
All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries. Item number 5, consider an action to excuse the absence of Gordon Caponon from the October 16th Planning and Zoning meeting.
Make a motion approved.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Item number 6, consider an action to excuse the absence of Larry Stembaugh from the October 16th Planning and Zoning meeting.
Motion to approve?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Consider an action to excuse the absence of Juan Sierra from the October 16th Planning and Zoning meeting.
I'll approve it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. This meeting is adjourned.
Not bad.
You guys, okay, well, you guys, could be an absence, the meeting will be shorter.
Sorry, right here, this is a minute.
I'm trying to move that just to council, because
Huh?
I'm trying to move